welcome to Board Games with Niramas. I'm Joseph and I'm here today with Draco. As you can see, he's very excited because we got a new box of Keyforge decks from Game Maniacs, our main sponsor, and I'm very excited to start opening more decks. So, let's just grab one here randomly and get into it. And we are going to switch over to the other camera when I look at the details. But first, let's just see here if we can get this open. And it is Shadows, Logos, and this Moribund Remy of the Mansion. Okay, that sounds cool. Alright, so let's start here with Shadows. It's Pincerator. This is an artifact with a Amber Pip, and it says at the end of each turn, deal 1 damage to each flank creature. So that could be good. It's hard to say. Shadow Smith. It's a 3-power, and each mutant creature gains elusive, and it's a mutant itself, so it has elusive and also a enhanced damage pip on it there. That's interesting. Miasma Bomb, an artifact. It enhances a damage pip, and then the action is destroy it, and your opponent skips the Forge key step during the next turn. So a good way to stall your opponent. Mackie's Asp, 3-power skirmish, and it has poison, like this one a lot. Lights Out, another card I like, with a bonus amber, and it is play, return 2 enemy creatures to their owner's hand. That's a good one. Borrow, this is a really nice one. Bonus amber, and then play, take control of an enemy artifact. While under your control, it belongs to House Shadows. Wow, this is so cool. I just love this card to take over an artifact. That could be so strong. And Vandalize, bonus amber. Play, look at the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. Discard 1 and put the others back in any order. This is also a nice one. I like the whole look at your opponent's deck and, manipulate it. Shoulder ID, 6-power taunt, and he cannot fight, but if he would deal damage, which means if someone attacks him, then you steal 1 amber instead. So I do like this guy. It's nice to have some taunts in Shadows, and 2 of those. 3 of those, okay. Then we have Nexus, 3-power elusive, reap, use an enemy artifact as if it were yours. This is a good one, especially since we can protect it with the taunt guy next to it, and it does have elusive, right? Look over there. Play, deal 2 damage to a creature. If it's not destroyed, steal an amber. I do like this. It's a steal card there, or the removal, depending on what you need. Right, so interesting Shadows. Not that much steal in it, well, sort of some at least. Then we have Logos. It's Skippy Timehog. Play, your opponent, well, he has 1 power. Play, your opponent cannot use any cards during the next turn. This is a really, really annoying guy in the right situation. I played against this. He's been around ever since the first set, and I mean, just playing this, and then your opponent cannot use any cards. They can still play and discard cards, but they can't use anything. That could really mess up your opponent. I mean, maybe they have cards with, actions or reap effects that steals, and you have the amber you need. Well, you can play this guy and just, stop that amber control. Wow, this is a good one. Then Positron Bolt, bonus amber, and then an enhanced capture as well. Play, deal 3 damage to a flank creature, deal 2 damage to its neighbor, and deal 1 damage to the second creature's other neighbor. It's a good removal card, especially these days, I mean, against wards and such. And Titan Engineer with the bonus damage pip, 6-power, while he's not on the flank. Keys cost +1 amber. So a little bit of amber control here if you can make sure he's not on the flank. And another one, normal one without the damage pip. And oh, this is good. 1 power, Q-Mex. Play, draw a card, and destroy it, archive him. So he'll just keep going around. Round and round, and drawing a card is awesome. And another one, nice. 2 of those, 3 of those, wow. We'll be able to cycle through here a lot. Like it. Okay, and here's another cycling card. Lethologica with 1 amber, bonus amber, and play, discard cards from the top of your deck until you discard a Logos card or run out of cards. If you discard a Logos card this way, put it into your hand. I mean, we could practically play this, discard some cards, find a Q-Mex, and then play the Q-Mex to draw a card. Yeah, I like it. And we have Even Ivan, 4-power action. If your opponent has an even amount of ambers, steal 1. I don't really know how good these are. There's an odd guy as well, Old Claude. But, well, I mean, stealing in Logos is pretty cool. And Effervescent Principle. Play, each player loses half their amber, rounding down the loss, gain a chain. I do like this one. This is good for amber control. And we have a Daughter. Nice. 2-power. Elusive. And during your draw card step, refill your hand to 1 additional card. Love this one. I mean, again, cycling and capture on there as well. And wow, we have the Auto Encoder. This is such a cool card. I played against this today, actually. It's an artifact. After a card is discarded from your hand, archive the top card of your deck. So there's situations where we could discard a bunch of cards, get some archiving going. And that was Logos. I think the Logos look best so far. I really liked it. Now we have this with Ritual of Tognath, 3 bonus ambers, and play destroy 2 friendly creatures. I mean, destroying friendly creatures is not that bad all the time, like the Q-Mex. I don't mind destroying those. And sometimes I get, I play this a bit, and sometimes I can do it when I don't even have any creatures, and then I just get the amber. So yeah, I do like Ritual of Tognath. Wail of the Damned, enhanced a capture, and play destroy a creature with no bonus icons. This could be really good as well. And 2 of those, and we have Snudge, 4 power, fight Reap, return an artifact or flank creature to its owner's hand. He's always good. And Relentless Creeper, 2 power, after you choose this as your active house, you may return Relentless Creeper from your discard pile to your hand. This effect is a bit weird. I learned now, I had this in an earlier deck review, and then I didn't really know how to interpret this, but I learned now that this does count, like, even if, this text counts even if it's in the discard pile. Or actually, that's when it counts. But I think it's weird. I don't like the direction they're taking there, where a passive effect is ongoing when it's not on the board. For TCO, for the Crucible Online, it doesn't really matter because, that you're going to get the option. But if you're playing this in, IRL, you have to remember that he's in the discard pile. I don't know. I don't like it. Grim Reminder. Play, choose a house, archive each creature of that house from your discard pile, gain a chain. This one is really nice. Really like this one. I mean, it's, yeah, really, really cool one. Cinder, 6 power, 2 armor, taunt, reap, destroy a friendly creature. And again, I don't mind destroying the Q-Mex, so... 2 of those. And Mindfire. Play, your opponent discards a random card from their hand. Deal an amber for each bonus icon on the discarded card. This is good against other mass mutation decks, obviously, because there's a good chance that there are some bonus icons on that card that you discard, right? And Implosion, bonus amber, play, destroy a friendly creature and an enemy creature. And again, don't mind if we can destroy the right guy here. And we can destroy this guy, Dark Minion, 1 power, destroy, deal 1 damage to each enemy creature. So I don't mind destroying him either. I like that 1 damage, just get rid of wards. And Bonesaw, 5 power, if a friendly creature was destroyed this turn, he enters play ready. Well, sort of goes together with, the Cinder. Use that to destroy the Dark Minion, then Bonesaw comes in ready. Maybe it could be good, I don't know. That was the last card. So, yeah, I don't think, my spontaneous reaction is that it's not an amazing deck in any way, but there are some interesting things in here. And I'm going to pull up the creatures and get a little count here. It wasn't that many creatures, I don't think. There was a lot of nice action cards and such. I did like those action cards. Oh, I like Skippy Timehog though. That could be, he's such a good card. He's such an annoying card to meet. Creature to meet. And that was it. Okay, so we have, what is it? We have 3, 6, 9, 10, 13, 16, 19. Oh, it's 20 creatures. It wasn't that bad after all. So, like, yeah, a good spread as well. What is it? 5, 6. Logos had a lot. 3, 6, 7, 8 in Logos. And a lot of taunting here. Now, we want to protect Daughter. That's fine. We want to protect even Ivan. We don't want to protect these guys because we want them to die. So, in protecting here, these are also taunt, the Cinders. So we have 5 creatures with taunt, right? 5 creatures with taunt. We want to protect the Makis Asp, of course. So yeah, interesting. Let's look at Amber. And well, this could be stealing, but it's not a guaranteed. And that's Amber. Then well, this could be stealing, but I don't know if we're gonna count it. It's kind of situational. I love the Borrow. That's such a good card. It lights out. There wasn't that much. Let's see, do we have any creatures with amber pips on them? No, I think we have one or two. I think the oh, okay. So 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then of course the question is, can we get amber straight away from something else? I don't think so. Maybe it's just 10 then. I mean, we can steal maybe, but I don't think we had anything that, I mean, these can steal, but that's in a certain situation. It's not on play. That could be stealing. So that could give us amber, but yeah, it's a pretty low amber count. If we look at amber control, I mean, these are like board controlling. That's board controlling. This is, there's a lot of moving stuff around in here, like messing with your opponent. These are board controlling. That's board affecting. That's board affecting. But I think we had, well, this is kind of steelish. These are sort of amber control, I guess. Didn't have, I mean, the shoulder IDs could steal, but it's, I mean, you can't force it. The opponent has to trigger it. That could be stealing. These are board control-ish. That's, you know, that's amber control though, and that one and that one. Okay, so we had a few cards, like 3, 6. We have 10 cards that it's some weight, but I don't really want to count these shoulder IDs because it's so situational. Like, you can't stop a key with them. That's the thing. You can't, you know, you can't fight with them. So Titan Engineer is nice, I guess. Miasma Bomb is a strong one. This is strong. You can determine Effervescent Principle is our best board control in here. So yeah, oh, not board control, amber control. And speaking of board control, there was, well, that one has a damage pip. And then we had destroy a creature with no bonus icons. That one gives some amber, or not amber, destroy, return, destroy. And that's direct damage as well. So maybe that was it. Well, we did have like a damage pip there. I don't even know if I should count those for board control, because it's just 1 damage pip, but of course it affects the board. Oh, actually we had capture here, so daughter is a amber control card as well. Missed that. There's so much new stuff here for me still, so it's hard for me to see everything. But 3, 6, 9. Okay, so we have 10 cards. So I have 11 cards, well, sort of 11 cards that has to do with amber control, 10 cards that has to do with board control, and 20 creatures. So overall, I think it's an okay deck. Gonna be interesting to try it out as always. So thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, press the like button, subscribe to the channel, and have a great evening, morning, or whenever you're watching. Take care. Bye bye.
Be like Draco. Follow Board Games with Niramas on Facebook at BGW Niramas.